smokes. Has it been a minute? I am just inundated with stuff to do. And filming just is not a priority. It's just not. We took the shed and did some organization. Installed some rafters. Put some storage up. Couple shelves. The outboards, got them displayed a little bit more tucked away, out of my face. I actually got some, it's a mess right now, but I actually got some working room, getting my cardio in with my new bike. We've painted, I think we're done painting Susie. That's a new lower unit, it's got a crack in it, but we can JB weld and sand and smooth that. But for the meantime, we painted it, made her all purty. That pan I just put on today. I'm starting to look at it to piece it together. I have no idea what goes where. But she's looking good. Got all that. This was the handle that was broken on it. You can check that video up here. I'll put the card and the link up there. We got literally all of it disassembled and painted. The handle and the mounts are here. That's all going to be pieced together. Everything's got to be greased. I put this in. I wasn't gonna, but I started playing with it. I put it in just to see what it would look like. My buddy brought over the 5.5 that we worked on last year. Bad prop seal leak. And I was just going to change out the seals in the lower unit. I ended up checking his prop shaft, and the prop shaft had a nice little divot where like fishing line had, or the old seal had just kind of grooved into it. So I don't think a new seal kit would have mattered. I think the prop shaft was shot. So I happen to have one lying around. We changed it out and the seal worked good. But now she don't want to kick over. Plugs are out. I mean, crazy spark. I had the original fuel pump on there. I took that off, put a new one on. Bypassed the filter. Filter looked like it had some crud in it. Bypassed the filter, went right from pump to carb. Carb is filling up. Primer bulb's getting hard. Then I had a primer bulb issue. I didn't have a tank. All my primer bulbs are cracked. I mean, it's just drama city over here. So I got a good bulb, good tank, good everything, good fuel flow. Everything's filled. And I got the drill on the son of a gun. I actually got some drill attachments so we could stop messing with pull starts and all this other things. And we cranked it to spark is firing like her spark is super strong. Did a compression check just to make sure everything's still copacetic. 90 pounds a cylinder. This thing should be ready for the water. Should be ready for the water. So obviously, if we got spark and compression, we got to check the fuel. So I just popped the carburetor off. I'm going to clean her out. Some of the passageways, maybe the needle's set, turn it in half. But we're just going to quick disassemble, maybe throw a carb kit in it, even though I know I already have a carb kit in it. You guys can see the work on this video. Try to post a video or another card here. And that's what we're doing with the blue one. That one's ready for a water test, finally. Oh, what a nightmare that guy was. Greenie's painted, Susie's painted. We just got to put her together. I didn't come up with a name for that guy yet. My main goal, now that it's springtime's getting nice out, is to work on that Merc. That 50 horsepower Merc's going to be my main girl. I just can't get that damn flywheel off. I'm looking online everywhere for a puller. They want like $90 for a... I just don't have the right bolts. Got 4,000 bolts. None of them are right. Then we got the parts motor for the 50. And she's got a nice little family tucked away up in there. But I don't have spark on the other one. So that distributor's going to come in handy. The starter's going to come in handy because I feel like the starter's going on the other one. There's a lot of nice pieces on this one. We picked that up on Facebook. Real cheap. Same motor. Little differences in the lower unit. But this is going to be priority number 1 springtime. Let's get this Merc. Start working on this Merc. What do you guys think of my shed, huh? Luke is ready for a water test, but I'm still not happy with the way it pops out of gear. So I'm gonna order a clutch dog, I believe, and we're just gonna quick change out the clutch dog and see if that helps. Something tells me it's not the clutch dog, and we're just gonna clean the carb on this one while we wait for bolts on the old 50 Merc. Gonna try to go back to posting at least once a week. Apologize for the delay. We got 4 or 5 major projects. We're going to start getting each one out of the way. 50 horsepower Merc, that's going to be priority. The 3 horsepower is just got to be reassembled. We're going to test that one. The 6 horsepower long shaft, the green motor, that's just got to be reassembled. We can get that on the water. And we're going to just clean up this one, do the carb check on this. If you guys are new here, please hit like, subscribe. Always love the comments below, helping me out, giving me tips, advice. You guys literally are the best. Still have the big trophy project getting ready for the springtime. This may get a nice power washing and a cleaning, and we can get ready for paint. The Ocean Pro doesn't run yet. We don't know. We're going to buy a set of controls online and hook that up. It's going to be crude, but it's going to work. 40 horsepower. I think I've given up. We're going to just take the power head off, split her in two, put her aside for parts. Should make a great parts motor for the Ocean Pro here. Pretty much the same motor. Once I get controls for the Johnson, we can install that, and I need a new steering cable, and that's it. And then this motor we can start testing and playing with this motor. That should be fun.